A standby letter of credit, SBLC, is a financial instrument that is often used in international trade transactions to ensure payment between two parties. It is a guarantee issued by a bank or financial institution on behalf of a buyer that they will fulfill their payment obligations to the seller in case of default or failure to meet the contractual obligations. While it is possible to obtain an SBLC by either buying or leasing it, there are certain limitations and risks associated with both approaches. Buying an SBLC involves paying a fee to the issuing bank or financial institution to obtain the guarantee. The fee is usually a percentage of the face value of the SBLC and can be quite high. Moreover, the buyer may also need to provide collateral or security for the SBLC, which can further increase the cost of the transaction. Additionally, the buyer must have a good credit rating and meet other eligibility criteria set by the issuing bank or financial institution. Leasing an SBLC is a cheaper alternative to buying, as it involves paying only a fraction of the face value of the guarantee as a fee. However, the leasing period is usually shorter and may not be suitable for long-term transactions. Furthermore, the lessee may not have control over the terms and conditions of the SBLC and may have to adhere to strict guidelines set by the issuing bank or financial institution. Another important consideration when obtaining an SBLC is the risk of fraud or scams. There are many fraudulent providers in the market who may offer SBLCs at unrealistically low prices or with unrealistic terms and conditions. These providers may be unregulated or unauthorized to issue SBLCs, and buyers or lessees should exercise caution and due diligence when dealing with them. In conclusion, while it is possible to buy or lease an SBLC, it is important to carefully consider the costs, eligibility criteria, and risks associated with both approaches. Buyers or lessees should also be aware of the potential for fraud and should only deal with reputable and authorized providers. Ultimately, the decision to obtain an SBLC should be based on the specific needs and circumstances of the transaction and the level of risk that the parties are willing to accept.